Alright guys, welcome back. This is a video on conditional probability, and it is probability based on a condition, okay? And I guess you could say, what is the probability of something occurring given that something else occurred, okay? Or you could rephrase it as, what is the probability of something occurring on the conditions of something else happening, okay? And so this vertical symbol, so a vertical symbol is the word given, okay? And then so an event happening given B is going to be your condition, okay? All right, so that's your favorable outcome. Based on the condition of B occurring, there's your conditional probability. So there's your formula there. And I think sometimes textbooks can make it seem a little bit more complicated. Hopefully this breaks it down a lot easier for you and understand the context of each of these parts. Okay, so there's your answer. Obviously you know what that means, and that is the intersection. So to work out the intersection of something, and then you divide it by the probability of the first event occurring. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We have Venn diagram where students were asked to indicate whether they like apples or bananas, and we've got the outcome here. So we could say that 12 only like apples, but 19 likes apples, and 7 like both apples and bananas. There's 17 people who like bananas, but 10 of them only like bananas and not apples. And out of all the students that have been surveyed, 4 don't like any of them. Okay, so what is the probability that the students like bananas? Okay, so the probability of students like bananas is 7 plus 10, which is 17 students. The total number of students is 33. Okay, if you add the 12 plus the 7 plus the 10 plus the 4, you end up getting your total number of students. Okay, so 17 out of the 33. So it's this question A is asking what's the probability. So 17 is not going to be my answer. It's going to be 17 out of 33. It's not asking how many students, it's asking what's the probability. All right, so out of the 33, 17. Now, what's the probability that the students likes bananas given that they also like apples? Okay, so if we look at the number of people that do like apples, that is 19 students. Okay, so there's your first part out of the 19, because that's the condition. The condition is apples. Now, out of that 19, out of that condition, how many likes bananas? Okay, and we can see in this diagram, if we cross this out and ignored it, 7 of that 19 likes bananas. Okay, so if we looked at part C, comment on any differences between the answers for both parts A and B. I guess your total is the condition restrains it or restricts it to a smaller portion or a smaller sample of students that you're focusing on. All right, so that is conditional probability. If you got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, see you in the next video.